got you next to me. When you were here, it all disappeared. Everything I wanted to be in love. Wish I thought before I said I love you that December night. I regret that every time. I'm wearing rose-tinted glasses, didn't see the signs, didn't think it would happen. Happens every time. Now I've gotta get your voice out of my mind. Thinking of us, oh what a rush. All the time I spent alone. Everything we did was never a hit. Just things you wanted to be fun. Wish I thought before I said I love you that December night. I regret that every time. I'm wearing rose-tinted glasses, didn't see the signs, didn't think it would happen. Happens every time. Now I've gotta get your voice out of my mind. You never cared, you weren't prepared, you left so scared. I ignored the signs, left my heart behind. I am so blind. Happens every time, leave my heart behind. I am so blind. I'm wearing rose-tinted glasses, didn't see the signs, didn't think it would happen. Happens every time. Now I've gotta get your voice out of my mind. You never cared, you weren't prepared, you left so scared. I ignored the signs, left my heart behind. I am so blind.
There are active gamers gaming right now. Did y'all know that? All right, gamers, it's about that time. So today is the day that we are going to finish FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. Mark my words, gamers. There's an ad right now. An ad just started, so it's kind of awkward. I'm just gonna wait for 15 seconds. Because I just literally started the stream. That was an ad. So welcome to Pizzeria. Thank you. It's gonna be a horrible day today. It's gonna be a bad business day. I'm saying that much. All right, ad is over. Gamers, welcome in back to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, gamers. We're going to beat the game today. That is like, I don't want to call that a promise. That's not a promise. We're going to try to beat the game today. We left off. I do believe that we are on Saturday night or Friday night. I think we're on the last night. I'm pretty sure if that's Saturday night or Friday night. I don't know. We're on the last night. I'm pretty sure. We struggled a lot yesterday to do this, but I did a little bit cheating. I watched an AI breakdown video, so I learned a lot about how the AI works, what to look out for, and I have a newfound confidence in my ability to beat this game. That's the plan for today. And better now that you have no B suit today, I won't be sweating I'm not on TikTok yet, so I won't be sweating my ass off. But excuse me. Yes. So the plan is just to literally beat the game. I'm just going for the burn ending, burn everything down. Ideally, it won't be that hard. It will be. But yeah, it's gonna go. It probably will take a while, but we're gonna do it. Okay. I'm not ready for this at all. The game just crashed. All right, good to know. All right, start the game, dude. Welcome to Midnight. How you doing? Okay. You guys ready to give this one last shot? This is this night that where we beat this game once and for all, and then never touch this game again. Okay, so I did a lot of research into the AI to figure out how it works. By that I mean I watched like a 20-minute video. But 10K is a lot. I know 10K is a lot, but I just want and need to beat the game. It's like my main course of action. So what I found out, let me just show you guys. What I found out through this game, through the video I watched, is that realistically, motion detection and audio you don't exactly need. Like, yes, it's nice to have, but you don't need it. Because it really only matters if the animatronics are there or there. That's all you really need. And if you can listen real close, you'll know when they're there. So the only thing we really need is silent ventilation. I was giving a speech, dog. I was making a point.
Did you have a gift for me?
No, I don't. I was making a point. I was going over my thesis to chat, and then you just ruined it. Anyway, you don't really need audio. You don't really need the audio distraction or the motion detection, because you really don't need to know where they are at all times. You just need to know where they're right next to you. So all we need is silent ventilation. Turn that on, and then turn ventilation off, and then just listen really close for vent sounds. Oh my god. That kind of ruined my life right there. My last upgrade, we did that yesterday. We bought the last upgrade yesterday. Also, I found out that once you have ventilation and your monitor off, basically your flashlight turns into a quote-unquote super flashlight. And so anyone who is in this place or this place will be sent back up to the top. If you're looking at them. If you're looking at them. But yeah. So now that I'm pretty much done with the explanation, we are good to go. Now that I just expressed my thought process, I think we can do this. Somebody hates you right now? I know, I'm saying, dude. Okay, so, and everyone has a voice line that tells you when they're there, except for Lefty. So Lefty's gonna be our biggest problem here. All right, silent ventilation, no vent, and now we listen. Let's see, BB, I got you. I don't think I heard anyone. It's Lefty, of all people. Oh my god. Okay. The real problem is like listening while the printing is so loud. Is anything to repel Lefty? No. Everyone has the exact same repel techniques, which is just to shine a flashlight at them. So they're all basically the exact same, except Lefty does not have a voice line. That's the only difference. Alright, we got this. It's just a game about listening very closely. Alright, silent ventilation, vent off. If you do this first. I didn't hear anything. What? I didn't hear anything, dude. I heard nothing and no one. What's the deal? Maybe it's not gonna be as easy as I thought it was. Maybe it's not. I have a stream idea. What's up? Okay. Here. Someone's in here. You said 50-20? You're messed up. You got me effed up if you think I'm gonna do that. Right side. Okay. Oh.
It feels like home.
How can I resist?
I'm effed. It's Jover. It's Jover. Okay, so I'm a bit of a liar and a fraud. Okay, so
Always come back.
my theory is not gonna work. Okay. Maybe, okay. Welcome in, Flat Fast. How you doing, bro? Okay. I think I'm just doing my theory wrong. I thought you know how to win now. I know the strat. It's about mastering that strat. Okay. What's the theory? Okay, so I remember, I think it was yesterday, FNAF Master, you were saying how you really need to utilize silent ventilation. And you're right. I watched a video on the AI breakdown. And it said you really don't need motion detection or audio. Like, they're nice to have, but you don't need them. Because all that really matters is if the animatronics are at the left or at the right. That's all that really matters. So if you can tell when they're there, you're good to go. But the issue is just telling when they're there. Someone's here. But my issue is just that the sound effects when they enter the vent are so unbelievably quiet.
It feels like home.
I think someone's behind me. I hear the vents, but I can't tell which direction they're coming from. Because it's just so quiet. Maybe saying sorry, that's true. Okay, that laughing means that Molten Freddy. He's not Molten Freddy yet, is he? I don't know. Well, whoever he is, he's in the adjacent room. It is? Okay, bet. What? My screen went black for a second there. Okay. I think this game's a sound for some reason. That's half the game, bro. I thought I heard someone. Average FNAF World player, real. Oh my god.
You're not who I expected.
I
to
knew
see.
I heard her, dude. I knew I heard her. Ugh. Okay. It's only FNAF World. What's right with FNAF World? Alright. I'm watching my tablet and talk on phone, real. Alright, this is gonna be significantly harder than I thought it would. I thought after watching that AI breakdown video that I would have it down and I would know what to do. I don't. I might need to go back to the tactic I did yesterday, was using this stuff. I heard you too. I heard you, but it was too late. Oh my god, this is awful. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be significantly harder than I thought it would. Thank you for the podcast. Okay. Playing products every stream, as you should. As you should. Okay. I think the strat might just be to go back to my other strat, ironically enough, because even though, like I said, that it's not like really, I guess. Hold on. Ah. Thank you. I knew someone was there. I didn't know you were behind me. That's the only thing. I didn't know you were behind me. Okay. Okay. But it's called tax for a reason. Real. I have a serious question. What does Pog tax do? Absolutely nothing. I made sure that the Pog tax does nothing because it's just like taxes in real life. You pay them and then nothing comes from them. Which is why I don't pay my taxes. But anyway, that's the story for another time. I'll tell you, the silent ventilation strat is nothing for impatient people. Real. So just like nice is useless. I mean, nice isn't gonna be useless. It'll have a use at some point, but Pog tax will forever be useless. Okay. I heard a vent. I think it's behind me. It was behind me. It was indeed behind me. I called it. I knew it. Okay. It's like I hear it, but it's always just too late. Can I up the, can I raise the sound effect volume? Because it is so unbelievably quiet. Like, I can hardly even hear it with no other sounds on. Okay. You're all over there. Perfect. Stay there, please. Okay. We're going to turn vent on. Advertising on. Vent. I think there's someone behind me, but I can't hear shit. Nope, I had it right. I had it right. I had it right. I was looking the right way. I was looking the correct way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Also, I did not start the TikTok stream, so I gotta do that. If it'll let me. If it'll let me. Can I do it? Nope, not yet. That's one thing I hate about FNAF games, is that they lock your cursor like this. They lock your cursor in the game, so you can't leave the game, which I think is very scummy. Can I do it now? I can now. Awesome. I'm not locked anymore. All right. We are live on the Tiki Talkies. Awesome. Cool. All right. Welcome, Matt. How you doing? There's a third-party software to make your silent sounds louder and your loud sounds quiet. Really? Interesting. TikTok doesn't deserve you. Trev, real. TikTok bans you, they do. I'm surprised they didn't ban me yesterday. Very surprised. As just FNAF 6 mean FNAF 6 or FNAF in general? Real. They always lock your cursor. I don't know why. What's the point? Like, don't lock it unless it's like, unless I'm actively in the game. If I'm on like a death screen, don't lock my cursor. Okay. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. You need to go away right now, please and thank you. Shoes. I messed up. I was doing everything wrong. I did not mean to do any of what I just did. Is he gone? Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're actually chilling. We're actually perfectly fine right now. We're actually so fine. It's crazy how fine we are right now.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
You know what else is sweet? You leave me alone. Okay. I've been using SteelSeries GG wrong the whole time. What have you been doing? And what is SteelSeries GG? Okay. Turbo Clan used for Minecraft. Typically I use Overwolf. And I use Curse Forge on Overwolf. There we go. I've turned spatial audio on the whole time. Dude, I swear. It's like I have spatial audio in most games, just not this one. GG is the software to enhance your sound experience. I promise I'm not paid. I'm trusting you. I was looking at you for so long.
Fitting.
I was looking at you for so long. Why were you still there? You're not supposed to be there. In like a coding sense, you should have left. Okay. If you really want to set up your sound as recommended, set up your sound. What headset do I have? I think I have a SteelSeries headset. I think. You had a chance to tell your last stream it's Jover and you missed it? Dude, I wish. I should have. That would have been golden. That would have been perfect. But I messed up. Now it's too late. Now it's already old news. Alright, where are we all at? We're all over there. It's a party in my underwear. Okay. Let's pretend I never said that, please. Thank you, guys. I heard that. I heard that, you baby back bitch. Surely I'm safe. Because I have the super flashlight right now. Ay, ay, ay. He's in that room. Mm-mm.
How can I resist?
Leave. Go away. Leave. I have the super flashlight. I'm aiming it directly at you. If you don't leave, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, shoot. I do not have silent ventilation on. Oh, it's Jover. It's actually so Jover. You have no idea how... Oh. Yeah. I deserve that. I deserve that one. I deserve that. That was entirely my fault right there. I messed up so bad by not turning silent ventilation on. I screwed myself over. Okay, yeah. My fiance doesn't care that I stole his credit card. I joke about it, he glossed over it. How rich is your fiance, dude? I'd be in a fit if someone stole my credit card. I do not have the money to spare. Okay. Where are we starting at? Everyone's up top. Beautiful. Stay there, please. Please and thank you. What are the regular soda? Are you bored of the Coca-Cola and Fanta and Pepsi? This soda is the right one for you. Come and get your Fizz Time Pop soda for only $2.50. Only available for Pizzeria Simulator. Super flashlight. Engage, please. To me is 10. 10 credit cards? That is an absurd amount. I think that'd be very bad for your credit score, no? Okay, everyone just stay there and just do your thing. You do you, and I do me. That's all there is to it. Baby is which side? Baby, I think is this. No. Baby's left.
You're not who I
Baby is
expected
left.
to see.
Baby's left. Not right. Man. No, because you pay them off at the beginning of the month. It's not about paying them off. It's about like having an open credit card account. That does influence your credit score in a negative way if they're all like within a certain time span of each other. Which one are you going for? I'm just going for the burn everything down ending. I'm not sure what that one's called. I'm paying advertisement. Continue still sees GG has a built-in 3D aim trainer if you potato aim. That's crazy. A built-in aim trainer is wild. That's actually wild. Okay, if I'm thinking right, Molten Freddy and Baby both come from the left, then Scrap Trap and Lefty come from the right. If I'm thinking correctly. Alright, super flashlight is on. You should be fine. Okay. We're fine. You are actually joking. I was staring at you for so long. How did you possibly come out? That does not make logical sense. Because she only comes from the left side, right? You mean Afton? Scrap Trap is Afton, well? Because it goes Spring Trap, then Scrap Trap, then Burn Trap, right? I'm thinking I might rip my I might rip my hair out today. Not gonna lie to you guys. I might do it. Might be the vibe. I didn't even have a chance to look to my right yet. It's gonna be a bit harder than I thought it would. Not gonna lie to you. All I know is it gives me whatever I want, and complains. Like I said, he glossed over a stolen credit card and just struggling. It's no big deal. No, that'd be a huge deal for me, bro. That's money, bro. That's hard-earned cash. Where are we starting at? Gamers all up top, I'm guessing? Yes, all up top. Please, everyone stay there and have a good time. All right, guys? All right. If I was saying the hard with all the animatronics in, I know it's crazy. It's like, I feel like I could...
You're not who I expected to see.
I feel like I could get this done if the sound effects were a tad bit louder. I could easily do this. I could speed through this, but I just can't hear them. You're just so quiet. There's no like settings in this game, so I can't adjust it. Ugh. Alright, please. Let me just have a good time, alright, guys? I don't want to hurt you. That was the vent sound. But I don't know where it was from. I think we're safe. I think we're cool. I think we're vibing. Surely. Nope.
You may not recognize me at first.
We're surrounded.
I assure you, that's still me.
Everyone and their mother is here. Oh, Queen Rosebud. So we're after the burn everything down ending. Lefty's here. I know it's Lefty because I hear vent sounds, but no voice lines. So Lefty needs to piss off. All right. Can we just all get alive? Okay. I did find out that the advertisements only show up once per night per advertisement.
Fascinating. What they have become.
Afton only comes from the right now. I mean, only comes from the right, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. But just to be safe, I'm just gonna do both sides. Okay. So what was your average soda? Okay, fizz time, pop soda now. Alright, surely I'm okay. Surely it's all... Oh, beautiful. It's Jover, 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 it's Jover. It's actually so Jover right now. I don't have any ventilation on. I don't have any ventilation on at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Cool it down, dude. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna make sure that we're safe. I hear movement from Lefty. Come on, silent ventilation. You gotta do me good here. You gotta do me good, bro. You're failing me so horrifically right now. Silent ventilation's going to kill me. Okay. Lefty's here. Oh. Ooh. Come on, dude. We should be safe. We should be fine. We should be good to go. Okay. We are somewhat good to go. There's someone over here. I want to push him away for good. I want to push you away with the... Oh, shoot. I do not have ventilation on. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're actually so fine. We are actually so fine. You have no idea how fine we are. But it's actually so fine. Please, please, please. Please. Okay. Ah, you carambas. Okay, we're fine. Guys, listen. all advertisement is done. Okay? Advertisement is the loudest of the tasks. That's done. Okay? Welcome to TikTok, FNAF Master. Okay. Beautiful. Awesome. Just one little thing at a time. Patience is key. This game is where the main story should have ended. FNAF UCN is an exception because the concept of afternoons in hell is cool. Exactly. I in my like head canon, the main game line ends at this game. Like in my head, what's it called? Security breach ruin never happened. Because that's when the timeline gets so confusing and just dumb overall, in my opinion. So in my eyes, it ends after this game. And then UCN is there as like a final ending type thing.
You should have known I'd find you.
You should have known to suck my fat nuts. Oh my god. Dude, we were doing so good, too. You're doing so good. Secret Breach is cool, but it adds a lot of confusing lore. Exactly. Like, if we cut it off after UCN, the story is comprehensive, it makes sense, and it's believable. But once you hit Security Breach, it becomes unbelievable and becomes just completely nonsensical. The problem is the current lore was not even sorted yet, and Security Breach gives us even more shit to work with. Yes, exactly. Like, when Scott, I feel like when Scott, handed off the brand to Steel Wool, I feel like even then the lore was a bit rocky, but he still gave it to them with like a firm grasp on it. That Steel Wool did not have a grasp on it, and then they added a bunch more that they thought would fit but doesn't. You know. Aye, lefty, my guy. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surely. Awesome. Thank you. Finish up. Dog.
Where are you?
Nowhere. I'm not here, actually. I left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I comment about them saying these lore is no longer canon, their games are canon. It's something like makeup for new lore for their games. I know.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I hear vents. 3, 4, 5. It really. You have no idea how loud my headset is right now. That just sent like absolute chills down my spine. My headset is at like My headset is at like max volume right now. And that scared me to hell. It really does suck though how Steel Wool essentially just decanonized all of Scott Cawthon's work. It basically said like, now that he sold the brand to us, we're gonna say that all of his work didn't exist. It's really, I don't want to curse, but it's really shitey. Really shady. Okay, we need to cool down. We have to cool down. That's what I focus on right now. Okay. Bro, can I better let me sleep with what's this ASMR? I'm sorry, dude. One, two. I heard that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're looking at. How are we looking? How are we looking? How are we looking? Beautiful. Okay, but you, my friend, need to go away. This one over there. All I know about Security Breach lore is the fact that Princess Journey minigames, or whatever it's called, has some connection to Cassidy. I don't even know, bro. They made everything up. They made everything up. They should have done something like saying that his games are finished, now the new games have different lore. I would love that. If they said like, hey, Scott's lore is finished, we're going to do a different timeline. That would have been fantastic. And everyone would have accepted that. We all would have been like, okay, great, go for it. But the fact that they're trying to take Scott's work and just crush it, it's really not cool. from a community standpoint, from a game dev standpoint, it's really like rude, for lack of a better term. That's such a cool game with his lore, though, since everything's based off theories. Exactly, yes. Like, Scott never really confirmed anything, right? He kind of like hinted at things. Okay. How are we looking? Oh my god, dude, go away. Oh, I saw that. Ventilation, ventilation, ventilation. Please go away. I need ventilation badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My gosh, dude. Go away, please. Dude, really? I hear events. It's not cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so stupid. Or even do like a gene theory for Scott or something. Do something with Scott's lore. Don't just toss it in the trash. All right. Is there a new faction coming out soon? There is one that I know of. It's like kind of like a side scroller. You can suck the biggest thing you ever see in your life for all I care. Oh my god. I might kind of like that. I'm trying to stay quiet so I can listen, man. The Fazballs. That's what the game's called. The new game is being called Freddy Fazballs, and it's gonna be a sex scene between Freddy and Chica. Alright, can we just have a fun time, please? Oh. Oh, man. Not that carry FNAF lore? Real. Tucker Carlson probably wrote most of the lore based on MatPat's theories. That's... You had no voice line.
Always come back.
You had no voice line at all that showed up. My friends and I theorize that MatPat changed his lore based on what... No, sorry. Scott Cawthon changed his lore based on what MatPat says. Based on what MatPat theorized, Scott Cawthon changed his lore to that. We firmly believe that. Because there's no way that Scott had this full-fledged lore, like, all thought out by his first game. And because, like, his first game was, like, a last-ditch effort to make it as a game dev. So there's no way that he would have had this all planned out from the get-go. He had to have had at least some influence from MatPat. Okay. I want to make a game so... Thanks. No. Maybe he did have it all planned out from the get-go? I refuse to believe that. Nope. He didn't, because you were right. He even said he didn't think FNAF would take off like this. Exactly. Like, why would you? Like, cause like, I don't want to be mean to him, but it's just a fact that all of his previous games flopped horrifically, and so why would he put all of his eggs into this basket if all of his other ones flopped? Who's to say this one wouldn't flop? You know. Okay, everyone's up top. Thank you. Everyone stay up top for the rest of your lives, please. Okay. He got knocked down 9 times and got up 10? Exactly, he did. That's a really good way of putting it. Okay. Super flashlight, go on, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ASMR counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that better for you guys? Is that enjoyable? Okay. Okay. Why you chew like Homer? What is your problem, dude?
How can I resist? I promise.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. They're both here. Scrap Baby and Scrap Trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sound validation carrying? It is. It's kind of worrying me with how like high it's getting, but it's still carrying just enough. Oh!
That was easier than I thought it would be.
I thought he was gone. I thought I had that in the bag. Turns out it was not in the bag. Turns out it was in the box. I had one where it dropped 80 to 65 or something. Really? Really? Silent Nation is a pretty OP thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, guys. Where are we looking? You're fine. Alright. Please just let me have this, guys. Heat's going up real high. Alright. Oh, I heard vent. Come on, give me a super flashlight. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I heard vent over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, please tell me there's nobody else here. I heard vent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get the idea of a point and click horror game like FNAF. Instead, your office is just a shack in the woods.
It feels
And the
like home.
no, it does not. And the camera's set up on trees throughout the woods. Oh, interesting. That sounds very interesting. What would the enemies be? Because kind of it kind of like in my head, it sounds like FNAF, but with like a Bigfoot aspect, like Bigfoot the game. Because in Bigfoot the game, you do the same thing. You sit in a shack, you set up cameras and see where Bigfoot is. So it's kind of like FNAF, but with like that sort of element. Except you don't. Oh my god.
A promise such as this.
How can you resist sucking my fat nuts? Oh my god. I should have. If you make a game, you should release it to some Twitch channels for beta testing. I would love to. My friends and I have like a dream of making a game together, but it's just like none of us really know where to start. That's the only problem, is we just don't know where to start with in a game dev standpoint. You need to leave. Take your shite and get out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surely it's okay now, right? This is the worst game I've ever played in my life. This game sucks. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I heard that. Lefty, you baby back bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's in FNAF World? No, FNAF World takes the cake any day. Okay. Surely, no one's here. Also, I don't like how high the temperature is getting. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Ventilation, 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 ventilation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Silent ventilation, please do your thing. For the love of everything. Oh my god, guys, leave me alone. Why is everyone so obsessed with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Purple, for the follow. Okay. Oops. Shoot. 1. Okay. Surely we're fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 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 All right. Silent ventilation, please. Just do your thing. Just please. You're not doing your thing very nicely. You're doing very bad, actually, at your job. Your job is actually to not go over 100. Dog!
I heard your call.
No, you did not. You heard nothing. You've heard nothing. In your entire life, you heard nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silent ventilation is not doing good. 4. We should be fine. We should be fine, so we're just gonna do ventilation a little bit. Just cool it down. Cool it down a bunch. Alright. There's someone over here. There's someone over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Kenny Striker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we looking? Beautiful. Okay. I have no idea. You know how those Nextbot Gmod, Gmod videos? Yes, I can't speak at all. I thought what if Nextbots were actually 3D models with animations and the levels were themed after liminal spaces? Interesting. Very interesting idea. Very interesting idea. I do like that. Nope, nope, don't like that at all, though. I hate that, though. I hate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vent. This side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silent ventilation low-key kind of sucks. What is it doing? Bro, cool it down, dog. There you go. All right. 2, 3, 5. Hi, Fat and Funky. Welcome in, broski. Ventilation, I'm dead. It's Jover. Just keep him off. Just keep him away. Please. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Have you heard of Danny? Is this gonna be one of those like Danny D's nuts or something like that? No, I've not heard of Danny, but I'm very skeptical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I heard you, Lefty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you heard of D's? No, actually, I've not heard of D's. What? D's what? What are D's? I am so curious.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
We were like halfway there. We were like halfway there. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. What happened? Where did I go wrong? We were doing so good. Okay. Oh, I'm so unhappy now. I'm so unhappy, dude. These games basically got chased off of YouTubers because of his own fans' impatience. Wait, how so? How so? Suck the fattest one you can find, dog. I was looking in the back of my head for rational fears, in this case fast moving objects, and turned into an idea, the one I just mentioned. That's not a bad idea at all. That's a very good idea. Welcome in, Clover, how you doing? We're doing fantastic, broski. How are you? I'm your unlucky charm. As soon as I get in chat, you get jump scared. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. We were doing so good just now. We were doing so good. And then everything just went south. So quickly. They played Crab Game? I have, yes. That one is a classic. It's like it's a blatant ripoff of Squid Game, like pixel for pixel, but it's still fun. I cannot hear. I'm gonna Shroogle, how you doing, Risky? I heard you lefty looking at. I can't curse on TikTok, sorry guys. Shalom. We're actually talking pretty much right now, Shroogle, about game devs and like game developing. And that you and I have shared interest in that. I mean, we have ideas, I just personally don't know where to start. Like where would you even start? Danny's the one who made it. Danny's the one who made Crab Game and got like shunned by YouTubers. Wait, it's not connected, but like, why was they shunned by their fans and patients? This first live video game is in progress. It is not. We don't even have a set idea for it yet. You need to suck a fat one, Afton. Suck the fattest one you can find, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surely no one's here anymore, right? Because I shined the flashlight. Oh, they're on either side. Wonderful. Awesome. Love to see it. It's in pre-development. He's making a really cool looking game. It's taking longer than he wanted because he works pretty much alone. Damn, they got impatient and started what they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
I heard your call.
You did not hear shite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surely nobody is here anymore, right? Yes, they're not. Amazing. Beautiful. Alright. They were pissed and started hating on him just because he couldn't finish the game when they wanted it. That is absurd. Like the entitlement of like the entitlement of like players, like in some cases like this, are crazy. Like, yes, we know we know you want the game, but he's working alone, dog. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Welcome to Flame Titan. How you doing, bro? The milk game? What the hell is the milk game? 1, 2. What game is this? This is called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Trevor giving the 1-2 buckle my shoe. Okay, listen. That's awfully rude. I'm not buckling anyone's shoes. I'm gonna buckle your kneecaps. If these guys don't leave me alone. Okay. You made
You're not who I
not a
expected to see.
single noise, dog. You had no noise at all. How did I supposed to know that you were doing that? You suck. If the sound effects were like this much louder, I'd be able to play the game no problem. But I can't hear shit. Let's try this again. Okay. Alright, that's probably the game. It'll be a puzzle game where you have to solve puzzles in rooms that are constantly changing in size, both growing in size and shrinking, along with the room changing size. The others will also change in size at a different rate, making possibilities for some very interesting puzzles. Kind of like, sounds like, procedural generation. That's the word I'm looking for. That sounds badass. Tell me volume, bucko. It's at the max, dude. My volume's so ungodly loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buckle my shoe. 1. Wanna see you're naked? Oh boy! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. 1, 2. Oh, they're both here. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I know again they use procedural generation. Oh, Minecraft? Surely you mean Minecraft? Surely the most popular game that uses that tactic, right? Surely. That's what you're referencing, surely, right? How is it that Baby, Scrap Trap, Scrap Baby, Scrap Trap, and Molten Freddy are all here at the exact same time? And you know what? Probably Lefty too. Most likely. Just my luck. Minecraft Dungeons, even worse. 3, 5. Is anyone here? They're all up top. This is actually a sign sent from the gods, dude. And Hades, no. Oh. This night is insane, no shame if you lose a few times. I know, this night is crazy. Be careful, they come for your scrutiny. Not my scrutiny. Anything but that. What game were you looking forward to that turned out to be terrible? Probably Marvel's Avengers. In all honesty, I'm a massive Marvel fan. I was a massive Marvel fan, and then everything after Endgame happened. But what's it called? Marvel's Avengers, made by Square Enix, was like one of the most hyped up, but one of the most incredibly disappointing games I've ever seen in my time. No, it's right. I don't like movies. That's fair. Teach their own. I'm back to murder my browser. That's why you should use Opera GX. Not sponsored, but I love Opera GX. Someone's here.
Fascinating. What they have become.
Afton said come. And now for that, I'm probably going to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. GX is spyware. I don't care if it's spyware. It's fantastic. They can spy on me all they want. It's a great browser. Microsoft Edge supremacy. You live in 2006. Edge Upper is the best. I'm saying, dude. Okay. Was one of the Fallout games that was so ended up being a piece of. Are you talking about Fallout 76? I'm pretty sure Fallout 76 ended up like No Man's Sky, right? At launch, it was absolutely horrific, but then they actually fixed their shite. Now it's better. Nope, nuh-uh, not gonna happen. Piss off, back to the top of the map. Leave. Objects is amazing browser. I'm saying, dude. I'm not sponsored, but if they wanted to sponsor me, I would give them the biggest shout out they've ever had. I'm watching from GX. Yeah, I have Chrome installed, but I use it maybe once in a blue moon. Okay, surely they're all gone. They are. Beautiful. Okay. The canon of FNAF ended in UCN and it'll die on that hill. I absolutely agree. Post UCN is shite fan content. I am behind you 1,000,000,000%. Just to be safe. Can you all agree that Chrome is the worst though? Chrome is hardcore ass. That's so real. Chrome is easily the worst. Because Chrome just eats at your RAM like it's candy. You can't run anything if you have Chrome open. Okay. Welcome to FBI. Guys, the FBI is in my TikTok chat. I think it's Chrome when I was trying to install JavaScript to make a Minecraft server because I thought it was incompatible with GX. Really? Another one who has all 4 browsers? No, I just use... Funny how Trevor used to defend Chrome and laugh at me for using Microsoft Edge. Look where we are now. Okay, Chrome... I was dying on the hill just because I liked it, but now I realize how awful it is. But I will die on the hill that Opera GX is incredible. Even if it's spyware, it's great spyware. It's awesome. It's cool. I like it a lot. I hear you, you son of a... I hate how I can't curse on TikTok. I feel like I have to curse these animatronics so bad. You freaking idiot. Are they actually spyware? I don't know. I haven't seen any research into whether they are or aren't, but all I know is that their social media intern is actually kind of funny. And also, I love their browser. I have Chrome, GX, and Edge, but I don't have Brave or Firefox. What the hell is Brave? I have never heard of Brave. This is like info or something? I don't know. I've never seen any fights for or against it. I'm going to die. Then Temu's spyware. Temu will actually send you like a... I can't really say that on TikTok. They'll send you a BOMB if they wanted to. Temu is like the worst of the worst of like online shopping. Okay. That's so me when I'm off the perk. I don't know where he's coming from. Our event sound effect. I heard it too. I just don't know where it's coming from because the sound effect's not loud enough to tell me where it's coming from. I heard you, Lefty, looking Romans use Cassiopeia. What the hell is Cassiopeia? Welcome, Freddy Fazbear. Okay. GG still unpaid, sadly. I'm not like a Steel Series fanboy, but I'm not a Steel Series hater. I'm like indifferent to them. They haven't let me down, but they haven't really made me happy. You know? They're just kind of in the middle. Go away, please and thank you. Remember what Lefty stands for? No, it's like lure, encapsulate, freaky, tasting eggs. First you were right, and then freaky. Is that not it? Is Lefty not a freak? We have to say fuse, transport, and extract. Okay. So you're telling me that Lefty isn't a freak? Lefty isn't a freak. I think that's false. Lefty's the freakiest of them all, if anything. Alright. They're surely gone, right? Yes, they are. Beautiful and delicious. The fuse part refers to the fire which melts them together. Oh! Oh, I did not know that. But hey, the more you know. Opera could pay him $1 and still promote them. Opera could take my money and still promote them. Hey, you baby back biatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I heard that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I hear something behind me? Maybe safe than sorry, I guess. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is someone there? I hear you, dog. Damn. Damn, why is silent ventilation so ass? Silent ventilation either is fantastic or it's the worst thing in the world. I hear you rustling around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lefty, Ligma entity, Frostbite T-Rex entity. That's actually what it canonly stands for. Elementary school is forced to do a podcast type thing. You're forced to do a podcast in elementary school? Where'd you go? YouTube High? Or YouTube Elementary? Leave me alone! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. New idea, proximity chat multiplayer open world horror game. Like Minecraft, but realistic. The twist is that when a player dies, the game will use AI voice cloning to play voice lines mimicking the dead player, luring other players to be ambushed by the in-game enemies. That sounds very similar to the Skinwalker mod in Lethal Company. That's like the exact same concept. I never played that mod, but from what I understood, that mod basically it'll record your voice as you're playing Lethal Company, and then once you die, it'll basically take the voice lines it took of you, and it'll like form them and recreate your voice into a Skinwalker. That Skinwalker will try and use your voice to lure your teammates to you, or to them, to it. It's such a cool idea. They're Johnny Razor ideas. Okay. Surely they're all gone. Surely I'm alone. I am beautiful. Give me supplies. Give me supplies. Give me supplies. Please. All right, guys. We are knock on wood. We are halfway done with this night. Do you play Little Company? Not really anymore, but I used to. I used to play it a lot with friends, but not really anymore. I feel like the game kind of lost its like initial spark in a way. Basically, Daisy with Skinwalker mod from Little Company. Real. Real game does just copy JRPG code and act like they're making a whole new game, as they should. Here at Traverse Inc., we support plagiarism, but only if it supports me. Only if it benefits me. Otherwise, we don't support it. It's getting kind of hot and bothered in here. All right, listen, guys. We are like halfway through the night. All that's left are relatively quiet tasks. I just want to win. That's all I'm asking of you, really. I think it's not really much. I'm really not asking much. It's just to win. Surely there's no one here, right? There's someone there. Awesome. Use Apple or Samsung? I use Apple. I'm not like for or against either company. I think that Apple is like a horrific conglomerate, but also I don't like Samsung phones, so it's kind of like pick two sides of the same coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As Google Pixel. Google Pixel does seem pretty cool. Not gonna lie, dude, that one does seem pretty cool. Would you convert to Samsung if they sponsored you? Hell yeah. If they give me money, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to free money. Samsung, please. I'm not gonna say no to free money. I mean, me and my Motorola brothers will watch the fight from the side. Me and my BlackBerry. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What phones do you guys use? I'm guessing majority Apple, because that's more popular one, right? Those Google Pixel phones are the best cameras in the game. Really? I know that they have good like isn't there a feature where you can like take a picture and like circle it and it'll like scan it and show you like online what that item is? Or is that Samsung? It's either Samsung or Google. It's not Apple because they're not that cool yet. But someone has that feature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyone here? Yes, you are. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Samsung is undeniably better in every way except two. Social media, everything's social, sorry. iMessage better than Android messaging, and then the layout. That's fair. That's fair. Although I do feel like Apple purposely makes texts between Apple phones and Samsung phones horrific. Like Apple purposely does that so that people are more likely to go to Apple for the convenience. So, hi, I hear you. So it is kind of scummy on their part, but it's kind of at that point they don't on purpose. They just have outdated tech. That's completely fair. That's completely fair. And so because of that, it's kind of like a if you can't beat them, join them type thing, you know. I'm going now. Good luck finishing this night. Thank you. I'll need it. Apple ecosystem, real. Have a good night, Ninja. Have a good night, and have a great night. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time, broski. We will surely beat this night by the time next stream comes around, right? Is someone still here? I swear. Thank you. Thank you, dude. All right. Fan, blow me. Beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This game also goes 6 a.m. No, believe it or not, this game does not have a time limit. The game ends once you complete all your tasks. So it really the length depends on how long you take and how careful you are. So it could go on forever if you wanted it to. This is the last night though, so I'm taking it so carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've used SMS and all Android phones use RCS, which has been around for 10 years and is much better. I don't doubt that at all. I saw you move. I saw you move, dog. I hear you. I literally hear you. I have my eyes on you, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I'm pretty sure that Apple is implementing like a system where you can transfer charge, like battery, between the two phones, like you and your friend. And now I just know that's gonna happen where someone's like, "Oh, how much battery do you have? Can I have some?" No, you can't. No, this is my battery. You've had that for years. I don't doubt it at all. Apple's very far behind. But it's like, I'm not giving you my battery, dude. Get your own. Like, what's your deal? Do you like playing FNAF games at the point? At first, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, I used to not like FNAF, because I thought it was boring, and I thought that it was like, repetitive and just not fun. But after a while, this is gonna be like kind of very how do I say it? Not insincere, kind of like I'm gonna seem fake, a little bit fake at first, but it all makes sense in the end. So back when I was at like 400 followers on Twitch, I noticed that FNAF was getting the most views, me personally. And so I was like, you know what if I just play FNAF and then see what happens? And I got a lot of viewers from that, and so I was like, okay, I'll stick to that genre. And then so I started to like kind of get sick of FNAF eventually, but that's because I was forcing myself to play FNAF. I was forcing myself to play like specifically FNAF games, and I wasn't enjoying it, because I was just doing the same thing over and over, just for the views. But once I eventually found out, like, hey, I don't need to play FNAF. I can play like FNAF fan games. I can play other horror games. I can play indie horror games. And so I branched off from just FNAF to playing indie horror games that I was interested in. And that's when I started to gain a love for horror games and for FNAF games, because of the community and because like they interest me. So it was when I branched off into like all types of horror games and not just FNAF. That's when I started to love FNAF and horror games, because I was playing it for me and for fun, and I wasn't forcing myself to play it anymore. If that makes sense. FNAF and FNAF clones, real. But you can't lie that FNAF has sparked so many game developers to come out of the woodworks. It's crazy how many people they've influenced. It's wild. You need to suck the fattest one of them all. That scared the hell out of me. You cannot be there, dude. You need to leave. You need to leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you gone? Thank you for being gone. I think Poppy Playtime is different. Real. I've beaten Poppy Playtime 1 and 2. I do need to play 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Garden Band on top. I've been meaning to play that game. I've been meaning to play Garden of Banban, but I've heard so many bad things about it that I decided against it. Like, when it first came out, I heard so many bad things, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it if it's a bad game. But it's just people being too critical of it because the design wasn't good enough. It was like 2 guys working on it. Of course it's not gonna be good. Well, that sounds mean. Of course it's not gonna look good if there's not a whole studio working on it. But if there's 2 guys, of course it's gonna be like not the best looking, but the gameplay is gonna be fun because there was love put into it, you know? That's why it's fun, real. Have you played Undertale? I have not played Undertale before. Guys, no one say a friggin' word. No one say a word. No one say a single word or you're banned from chat. I did it! Ah! Oh my god.
You played right into our hands.
I don't care.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky
Yes,
for you?
I did actually.
No,
Congrats, Trevorn.
this was a gift for us.
Thank you for the gift.
You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to.
You're welcome.
All of those little souls in one place,
Mission terminated.
just for us.
ASMR outro.
Gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete.
Oh boy.
I will make you proud, Daddy.
Didn't like that.
Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called.
This is
You
the
have all been
hardest
called here
line in all of
into a
FNAF.
labyrinth of sounds and
The hardest
smells,
speech.
misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace and perhaps more waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
The hardest monologue in like cinema history right there. That should have been in the movie, honestly. It goes so hard.
Congratulations on completing
Yeah, the
your
random guy
work
just
week.
died.
We apologize if your situation
Now, Traverse, no worries
wasn't
though,
presented
Boasty.
to you
Thank you
in
for
a
being here,
completely
Flame.
honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as
Oh.
Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
That's half the dialogue? No! Have to support reparations. Real. Oh, that's just the credits, I think. Yeah. Who is the person who played Henry Emily? Cassette Man? David Steele? David Steele has one of the sickest voices I've ever heard. This should have ended it. Literally, in his monologue, Henry says that the memory should start fading away. This is where FNAF should have ended, because all of the animatronics were freed, Aston was sent to hell, and that's it. It should have ended right there. Then Steel Wool happened. Then Scott sold his brand to Steel Wool, and they just scrapped all of Scott's work and said, it's our brand now. And ruined everything. Does it mean you stop playing FNAF? No. I've beaten every FNAF game in existence except for Help Wanted 2, the newest game. And there's also a new one coming out soon. I think it's called Into the Pit or something like that. I hate you, Traverse Live. Listen, it's just business, kid. It's just business. I still got another game to play. You come up with a different storyline and go with the books. I'm saying, I feel like what they should have done, the smartest thing they should have done is just say, Scott's canon is over. It ended. And so we are creating a different timeline in which it didn't end. That's fine. You can do that. It's your brand now. You can do that. That's fine. But what you can't do is just nullify all of Scott Cawthon's work. It should have ended here with you, Sam, as a fun side project that shows after me torturing hell forever. Yeah. Final Fantasy rating 22,323. I got one of these 6 endings, but I am not going for all 6, dog. Let's continue. Let's play the last night over and over and over again? I guess so. Okay, that's cool. The blacklisted ending? What's that? What's the blacklisted ending? And they kept trying to add onto it. I know, dude, it's crazy. And Scott's work holds together. Yeah, Scott's work is what defines the franchise. 50 risk? But doesn't he have to beat the knight again? If it's with 50 more risk, that's crazy. I don't even have enough money for that. Do I? Like, even if I replace everything, I don't know if I get up to 50 risk. Because I purposely didn't buy stuff that had risk on it. But just restart? Oh god, dude. Start from the beginning. Okay. All I know now is that we beat FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. We beat Saturday Night. Oh my god, it took me an hour and a half on one night. But I did it.